Soulful, inspiration, soulful, inspiration, a little education, soulful, inspiration, soulful, inspiration, a little education. You love, learn something, uninspired and tired is a bad combination, and I'm sad to say that's a dark situation, but I'm thinking of you, so I'm glad to say I wrote a letter on behalf of how I feel today. 7 a.m. in the morning, ain't been to sleep. It's been a night type long and a rough type week. I'm meditating my life on the whole, pondering the where, when, how, ifs I can gain control. It's like a spin of the wheel or a roller to die. They say that you can be a winner at the game of life, but I know the house don't play to lose, so you better know the math, how to make the move. See, I'm a student of the study, how to proper pursue a blunt portion of the profits produced, paying my dues, so I follow the lolly and avoid the fools. But this is trial by fire, so you must stay cool. One rule, envy is a powerful tool, spine all times, everything you do. That way, when the idiots get act cool, you can crack those crabs and continue to move. You know, 7 a.m. in the morning, I'm open up. Long night, ain't been to sleep. I grab my pencil and pad, I'm open. I hope you feel me. Remember back to the slenderest times when we pinched for the pretty penny nickel a dime. Before the world seemed crooked and the gutter was fine. When there was good hood living and a peace of mind. Now that's over. Life will make a grown man sober, head aching, hanging over, feeling funny inside. We never knew the world worked on a bogus design to keep a brother buried deep, broken down and blind. Better still, man, it's ill when you look to find there's a chance to advance, most heads deny. Like a dream and a slice of the proverbial pie. We will remain to reside in the ghetto of pride. Ignorance is pure bliss and these days provide plenty of it to keep a poor man pacified. I try to put him on the business of knowledge applied, but that's a pickle of a deal that's sour inside. But 7 a.m. in the morning, I'm open up. Long night, ain't been to sleep. I grab my pencil and pad, I'm open. I hope you feeling me, man. So many guys that I grew with died, resorted to doing crime and turned doing the time. I can hardly better speak to childhood friends and find every exchange features a fella falling the wayside. That's ill, but then it keeps a brother on bill mode, mentally locked and loaded, ready to deal with any form of friction you can fathom to feel. In a world that wheels drama and fires at will, it bust from dawn to dusk and aim to kill. Cause a lot of souls shook and afraid for real. So instead turn their head, tuck tail and chill, in the hopes not to cope, but that's whack. See, you and I are like a different breed, and we bring to the balance such a desperate need. The eagerness to elevate and evolve the scene. A better space, a better time indeed. Sincerely.
It was the voice of a courageous explorer, a man dedicated to the pursuit of man's knowledge and the expansion of his horizons.
Good morning. Here is Nathan Ivey.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Nathan Ivey Show, your morning destination for interesting conversation. The last honest place in America, broadcasting live from the city of Cincinnati. Just a few minutes after 7 a.m. this morning, 7:07 to be exact. And good morning to you. Welcome back to the show. Today is Tuesday, May 3rd, 2016. And Chairman Mom's birthday, we'll be celebrating this week. That's right, Chairman Mom, my mother, Mom's Dukes, Mom's O's, as my brother and I affectionately refer to her. And she's been checking out the show. Hey, Ma. Look, no hands. And I refer to her as Chairman Mom because she had to be a dictator. 3 boys, 5 children in total, two twins, set of twins, 5 children. She had to be a dictator, much like Chairman Mao. And she had to put it down. I even have some of the scars. We had our own version of Tiananmen Square in our household many times. And let's say the state always won. But good morning to you. Let's welcome everyone back to the chat room. I got to say what's up to Ed. He was in the chat room first. How you doing, Ed? Good morning to you. What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Lakeisha? Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Hollywood. Hey, good morning, Daryl. What's up, man? Keena in the house. Good to see you. What's up, folks? Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. What's up, Pat? Good morning. What's up, Avery? Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. What's up, Casey? What's up, Wanda? Mike Jones. Good morning to you. What's up, Tonika? Hey, Jane. What's up? Lots to discuss. What's up, Deborah? What's up, John? He says a happy B-Day is my mom's B-Day also. Hey, that's right. Moms. You got Mother's Day coming this weekend. Nothing like the love of your mother. It's nothing like it. And, you know, I remember before my brothers came and stole all the spotlight. I was the only child for like 6-7 years. Had it good. Then my brothers came in, taking some of the bosom, taking the spotlight. But I remember those early years when it was just me and Chairman Mom. Oh, that bosom. Oh, moms. It's nothing like the love of your mother. Nothing will replace it. It's the child's first caregiver. Very important, that relationship between a child and the mother. Very important. I watched my son snuggle up with his mom, and he snuggles up with me, but it's different. He just snuggles up with his mom with his little fingers in his mouth, or maybe he's got his bottle or whatever he's passing time with, all up on my breast. So, can I get my bosom back, please? My daughter was the same way, all up on the bosom, all in our bed. I'm like, you got a room. Go to your room so I can get back and do this, what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But good morning to everyone. Welcome back. Someone's writing about 50 Cent. That's interesting because I've got a clip of 50 Cent making a complete ass of himself. And apparently he flew into the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky Airport, CVG for short. And basically he was making fun of one of the workers there. And this is the age that we live in. Cyberbullying, I guess is what they would call this. He was making fun of one of the workers there because, in his opinion, in the video, you'll hear it for yourself. You hear the audio from that video. You can check out the video online. Many different sources. WCPO, WLWT, Cincinnati.com. It's everywhere locally. As a matter of fact, it went viral. I mean, for whatever reason, the things that 50 Cent says and does online gets a lot of clicks. It gets a lot of clicks. And I guess he thought he was going to capture a moment. And he started lampooning, making fun of this dude as if, oh, look at this generation. How do you come to work stoned? This man is high on something. And, hey, listen, when you make assumptions, what do they say? You make an ass of yourself. Okay, great. But some of those assumptions are based on some real things. You got a lot of folks out there who are functional drug addicts. You know it and I know it. They come to work high. They do these things on a regular basis. You know it and I know it. It's the truth. It is the truth. So 50 thought he had one, right? I got me one. It's going to be cool. I put it online. People on Instagram make fun of it. I'll get a lot of clicks. But apparently this young man is suffering from some disabilities. Not the least of which is like a social awkwardness. And now his parents are in the news, local news, demanding that 50 Cent man up. You man up, 50. Okay? Curtis Jackson. And you apologize to my son. And the father said face to face. Well, I mean, those are the best apologies, aren't they? Those are the best apologies, face to face. And if you've not heard the clip, I've got it here for you. Check this out.
The new generation is crazy. They're crazy. What's your name? Look at him. Look at what kind of you think he took before he got to work today? He high as a right here in the airport.
Yeah, right in the airport. Only the young man wasn't high. He was suffering from some disabilities. And recently graduated high school, and from where the story is being told, was so happy that he got a job at the airport on his own. And his parents got to be super happy, like, wow, we never thought this might happen. And now the parents are, at first they were just going to let it go, like, oh, this idiot. But when so many people were like, hey, isn't that your son? Isn't that such and such? I mean, wow, how do you feel about this? Now they're ticked off. And if that was my son, I'd be ticked off too. I get it. They got every right to be ticked off. Should 50 issue an apology? Now, apparently he was in the Cincinnati area. I believe he was at Jungle Gyms at Eastgate. And he was doing like signing vodka bottles or something like that. I don't know what he was doing. Apparently people show up for things like that. Like, oh, 50's going to be signing vodka bottles. Let's go. The hell do I look like going to see a 50 Cent because he's signing vodka bottles? I think I'll pass. That's not my thing. But some people like it. And should 50 apologize? Absolutely. Absolutely. A recent poll in Ohio suggested perhaps John Kasich, again, I'll say it, no one man should have all that power. He should apologize. This man has spent hundreds of days since last year away from Ohio campaigning for a job that he is not going to get. If you voted for John Kasich, you should be outraged. If you are an Ohioan who voted for this man to represent you in the state of Ohio, you should be outraged. Ohio has serious issues that they're dealing with. Serious issues. And this man is gallivanting around the country, hoping for a contested election, hoping he might get some table scraps. Oh, well, can I at least get a VP nod? Bring your A home, John Kasich, now. And apparently the security detail, guess who's paying for it? We are. Ohio taxpayers. You're paying for the overtime for his security detail. I read a comment from David Pepper. I thought he was completely on point. Come home, John. And when you get here, reimburse the good people of Ohio from your own campaign contributions. I don't want to pay for your damn security, man. Come home. Period. As simple as that. Kasich should apologize to Ohioans. He really should. Do you remember that case from Bond Hill with the young lady who was shot and killed? And apparently local authorities asked city council member Christopher Smitherman for the surveillance tape because he's got some property out there. And they were hoping that perhaps the surveillance tapes had caught something that would give them some evidence or some clues as to the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators. Well, now a man has been charged in connection with that killing. Yeah. Her name was Paris Hummins. And this young brother is 21 years old. Get this. He was already incarcerated. He's been in jail since late last month. He was charged just yesterday in connection with the Bond Hill killing. His name is John Sanders, and he's facing 1 count of murder, according to a Hamilton County court records. He's going to be arraigned later this morning. And I'm looking at the photograph of this man. Again, at this point, you're innocent until proven guilty. But if, in fact, he is the perpetrator, it's a damn shame. This young man should be 21. He should be in college. He should be, neck deep in a book. And one can only wonder as to his background. Where's his mother? Where's his father? So let me get this straight. Allegedly, okay, this is what the charges say. You shoot one woman and kill her. And then you wilding out here in the streets of Cincinnati and you're incarcerated for another crime? If, in fact, this man is the perpetrator, I'm glad that people came forward. Absolutely right. And I got to take umbrage with the good folks over at WCPO just a bit, because as I'm reading this story, and it's written by WCPO staff. So what is that, their editorial board or the editor? Staff. What does that mean? Did the whole staff contribute to this? This is a sad story. Number one, because this young woman lost her life, her family, her friends will never be a chance to enjoy her. Whatever contribution she might have brought to our community, we were robbed of it. Potentially, allegedly, by this idiot. Do you believe in rehabilitation? Times like this will test your philosophies, won't they? And from what I understand, this woman was spectacular. Had nothing to do with it. Just wrong place, wrong time.